with poached egg bee now. Oh, I'd make one.
This week it's fins up. Pistol's hungry, but no taters on the table. We're off to the land of the long white cloud, and Hendo's here. Welcome to On the Ranch. Episode 129. 129 of these things we've done. 2 of them on YouTube.
Oh, will this be 3?
This will be the third.
This will be 3rd.
Oh, okay, so yeah. 3 out of 129. That's not bad.
Dad, you're evolving.
We are. Just like evolution, very slowly. Very, very slowly. Yes, welcome to On the Ranch, episode 129. I'm XRBob on Twitter. That guy is Pistol.
Good evening. Sorry, I was loading up on my phone here to get the run sheet.
Finally, you have your first look of the day.
Yeah, we're just at the intro part.
Yeah, we are. Very good. Over there, that's Hendo. He's a Patreon subscriber. That's why he's on the show and friend of the pod.
Back for round 2.
He feeds us some
Round 2.
good little tidbits that we're not allowed to repeat.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He brings
Otherwise, I will lose my source.
Yes,
He brings good snags too.
he does. He
I
does.
know. I would have tonight, but they're in the off season. They're
No good.
off for school holidays.
Get him back on
Sorry.
the field.
Sorry.
And that's Morgan Holmes Evans.
Next week.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Yeah, switches and your glitches and your networks and
Yeah, have you got
Fusion
your,
networks.
your networks are glitching
Yeah.
and your switches are glitching.
Internet
He's got a good
portfolio.
arsenal.
Yeah,
He is.
We're celebrating top of a ladder.
boo,
Go over Gunners. Go over Gunners. It's in the family heritage.
something like that.
Yep. My grandfather will be proud.
As we mentioned, Patreon is over at patreon.com. Search for On the Ranch and sign up over there. You'll get some ad-free episodes. We're going to have ads eventually. One of these
Eventually.
days, we're in negotiations with people, and they'll sponsor a few segments.
Which then helps grow the pod.
Yes, it does. And every dollar in that pod is still sitting on Patreon. We've not cashed out of it yet, but all that money is reinvested on these things, which you can't see. Cameras, and these things, and bits and pieces, and
Everything else.
everything, and the rent to the landlord.
Not those things.
Yeah, and these things.
If only. If only.
Not
Can
quite.
I make a withdrawal?
We've got an exclusive chatter group going over there as well, so we have a little bit of banter during game day, and a few little internal chats and exclusive tipping comps, and it's well worth it, isn't it, Hendo?
It is. It is very worth it.
Yeah, there's merch. We'll get merch. We're working on merch.
You also get a free drink at Molly's if you sign up to Patreon.
Get into that, yeah. Get on down to Molly Malone's and ask for Cole, and he'll give you a free drink. I don't think you even have to ask for him. I sent him the list of the current subscribers. He's got your name now, Hendo.
That's all right.
Yeah. So you can just go up and go, I'm Hendo. Show him your subscribe.
Now I can see who I am.
Yeah. And you get a free drink.
I heard when Rob sent me a list through and Hendo's name went in the system, it came up with a big band.
Yeah, there's some flags.
So we had to do some quick talking to get him in.
Yeah.
My brother used to be the manager of Empire,
Oh,
so he used to get the flag list.
yeah, right.
Ah,
okay.
nice.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
a few names that rocked up on there one weekend.
I bet.
Yeah.
yeah. One of them was a bit thirsty.
I bet it was. Yes, moving right along. No surprises.
Just
So Empire as in
As in
Alternate
Empire.
Gate? Yeah, nice.
Used to
Okay.
be the manager there.
as in because there's 2 Empires now. The Empire Hotel, yeah.
The Empire Hotel, yeah.
No confusion.
Who sponsors all the Masters games? The Townsville Pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Speaking of Patreon as well, shout out to friend of the show, Camo. Had his birthday the other day.
Nice. Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Camo.
Happy birthday, come on.
44, I think he turned.
Good number.
With interest.
I was going to say. No offense, Camo, but I'm 44. And yeah, I think he's got a few on me.
Are we going to sing happy birthday?
No.
Okay.
No, Rob will splice something in over the top of that.
That's a
birthday.
good idea.
No, he won't. When we see him in
Maybe
person
next
next
week.
time, we'll share him a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe from one of his own
At
bottles.
Molly's.
At
At
Molly's.
At Molly's.
Meet you at Molly's.
Yeah, Como, go to Molly's. Tell them we sent you. And you'll get a drink.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, all week I've been thinking about those Molly crumb steaks on a Tuesday night.
I'll bet. Except we do this on a Tuesday night
Yeah,
like
we-
idiots.
We've got to do something about that.
So when Carsten's here,
Yeah.
are we doing Tuesday night there?
We could,
Yeah, probably.
we
Yeah,
might have to record the night before. And then go there on Tuesday.
yeah. Because actually next Tuesday, a bit of info. Pod won't be out until Thursday,
Why not?
unless if you guys can come here and do it. I won't be here.
Oh, you won't be here. You're doing
Yeah.
your thing. We're going to have to do it Wednesday night.
Yeah,
But you're going to forego cricket.
I'll have to forego cricket, or we go and record it Monday night.
We could do it Monday night.
Yeah.
It just if we record Monday night, we won't have team list, so we'll just be
We'll guess.
winging.
We'll
We'll be
guess.
winging it.
We'll have the team that we would pick,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
which is
Yeah.
basically going to be assuming no injuries,
No suspensions.
no suspensions, touch wood.
suspensions.
There's no wood here.
Be nice to get
There.
a week without one.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it ever?
Wouldn't it? Yeah, Celtic Illusion next Tuesday night.
Very good. Celtic or Celtic?
Oh, look, it depends how many I've had.
I'm going to go Celtic.
See, I would say it's Celtic illusion.
Are they called the Boston Celtics or Boston Celtics?
Celtics.
Yeah.
Celtics.
Yeah, I think proper Irish.
Some
should
people
be
call them
Celtic.
Celtics, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. We're going to get comments.
But the trailer looks good.
I bet.
Bit of river dance and illusions. Bit of magic show.
Well, what more do you want?
Absolutely.
Our illusions, Michael.
All right, postman this week. James Milo Milner just joined the Everything Townsville page on the recommendation of Carl. Absolute gold.
Isn't it glorious?
It is. It's both glorious
I
and
am-
it's like a car crash.
I love it, and I troll it. Like I am one of those ones that'll come get in there and just Captain Obvious and just
Excellent.
put it in there, and then you just put the bait out.
Yeah.
and the amount of hits you get is amazing.
Be good. I have to give that a go.
Yeah,
No, I couldn't do it.
you do.
Just get frustrated because you go, yeah, I got the fish, and then I actually I don't want to keep catching these. Like,
Yeah, you catch the same fish every week.
I had some fun tagging Trent and everything. So someone was like, "Oh, I need a fridge here. I need a lawnmower fixed, or I need someone with a ute who can move something." I'd always tag Trent.
It's like posting your mate's
Yes.
phone number in the
Oh, it's so good.
Toilets.
in the toilets down at Palarenda.
Oh, it's so funny. You get all these random messages. That's very what's the word I'm looking for? Very accurate position in there. Yeah, where you've gone with Palarenda.
Okay.
What's the word I'm looking for?
That went places.
Yeah.
I made the mistake of jumping into the comments on the team announcement list on Facebook today.
yeah,
Smart move. I read 3. That's as much as I could do.
how many did they say? Why isn't Sendrugu playing?
The first 3 comments.
Yeah, righto.
Why is Sandruga going to run?
Right.
Oh, and then Mossadriki.
Yep.
Yep. And why is Granville on the bench?
Right.
As well as Chester,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I kind of agree with a little bit in a way.
slightly.
But I don't have to jump on their Facebook page and give them the advice.
Yeah.
No,
As Cole said last week. Oh yeah, Steve, the diesel mechanic fitter from Kerwin. We have missed a trick.
Hey, Dean,
Dang,
this guy's on to something.
get him in. Let's have a coffee and sit down and chat.
Scott Groves said that was a good episode. In referral to Colin Leake's episode last week. Is there an expiry for the free beer being a Patreon, being in Melbourne and all? The answer to that is no. It doesn't matter where you're from. There is no expiry on it, according to Cole. Just go in there and mention who you are, where you're from, and he'll sort it out or let us know. And we'll put you in touch. Get our people to talk to his people and your people.
Yep.
Had the same vibes post Cowboys Dogs game. Didn't want to deal with anyone's shit. Kind of agree.
Yep.
Jumping in the comments.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last 2 weeks, I haven't watched the after presser.
No, turn it off straight away.
I have not watched the presser yet
No, nor have I.
because I know exactly what he's going to say is the same crap he said
Yep.
already.
And Scott also mentioned Colin seemed a relatable bloke and did well. I'm glad you'll want to know that, Scott.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
He was awesome.
Fun times.
Fun times. Sounds exactly like Morgan, apparently.
Yeah, I didn't pick that up, but Hendo's saying
Yeah.
that we sound very similar.
Very similar.
Except he can probably say his threes properly.
Might just be Hendo's ears on that one.
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
Well, Cowboys versus Dolphins, round 6 just gone. Friday the 7th. 22 points to 32 at QCB. Not quite a stacked crowd. 22,811, still pretty bloody impressive. 4 tries to the Cowboys. Felty with a double. First 2 tries of the year. Can't complain about that. Cohen Hess over in the 51st. Val Holmes over in the 68th. Val 3 from 4. 2 sin bins. Cohen Hess and Brendan Elliott.
Oh.
Yeah. If we're going to do sin binning for late hits, can they play it in normal time instead of super slow-mo?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that was late at all. Compared to some hits.
And you even see him pull out of it as well. Hands are up and...
It's chest on shoulder, and it's just because he's stopped momentum and he's a much smaller body.
Yeah.
He's just got his one leg in the air, one leg not planted properly, and he's just lost balance.
I'm sure I
who's
saw plenty
just-
others on the weekend with one leg in the air and nothing happened.
Well, even that Tigers game, Appy would dummy inside and keep running. Like, if he passes that
and gets hit.
and gets hit, penalty, but he can dummy and everyone hang off him because, oh, well, hang on, he might pass the ball here.
Yeah.
Like that Kafusi late hit, he's still spending time on the side. That was something like 0.1 of a second. Like, how are you pulling out of that?
I don't understand how it's a sin bin.
No.
Penalty, okay.
If that.
If it's a late hit, penalty. But sin bin changes the course of every game.
There was
100%.
no high contact
No.
at all. It was chest on shoulder.
Didn't he? He got straight up, didn't he?
No, he laid down. So that he stayed down, and the trainer came over and worked with him for a bit, and then he got up.
Rubbish.
So gave him time.
Put him on a stretcher, carry him off. Who said that the other day?
Yeah,
Shame him into bloody staying
Yeah,
out
James
Reynolds,
Graham,
because
yeah.
Reynolds did it
Yep.
yeah,
in the Broncos game.
Yep.
Like, shame him. Let's get him off.
Yep.
There should be no such thing as a freaking trainer. If they're down, it shouldn't be a trainer that comes out. Yeah, if they're a trainer, they're not assessing the player. They should be taking them off.
Orange shirt is a level 2. Like, he's pretty much under a doctor.
Yeah.
The only trainer as such with no medical is the yellow shirt. So blue shirt and orange shirt
Yeah.
are both trained.
But they shouldn't. That's cool. I understand. Like they're qualified to make assessments,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't be done on the field. Get them off. You'll stop. Laydowns to milk penalties just won't happen. It'll stop after 2 rounds.
Or Rapana, I don't think was milking.
That's a little different. But
His
but
head
he was
was
taken off.
Yes.
He
Correct.
needed an IV after that.
Yeah.
Blow time off. Take him off. That's fine. Reynolds should have been taken off.
Yeah, he stuffed around a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should be off. And then minimum 10 minutes off. You do it's not a HIA, it's overall health assessment or whatever.
Yeah, make him do a test.
And
Yeah.
yeah. Like 5.
He won't lay down again.
Like you only have to look at 5 years ago, if that, 3 even, which isn't long. To get a sin bin in the game was
Bloody hard.
you'd almost have to buy every vowel on the Wheel of Fortune.
Or
board.
if it's a professional foul.
2020 was magic round with
Oh,
Yeah,
Sin Bin City.
Yeah, so
but
all
that
right,
was when they started the head
Yeah.
clash.
if we
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
4 years ago,
4 years ago.
4 years ago, which isn't long, to get sin bin was near on impossible.
Yeah, you never saw it.
Now
It
you're
was a
seeing,
professional foul.
now
That
you're
was it.
seeing
I'm all
one or
fine with
two
time.
a game,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
game.
Yep.
I'm fine for professional foul sin bins.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep.
Hence our second one, Brendan Elliott.
Brendan Elliott, yeah.
But yes, just on that Cohen one, as I mentioned, just if the bunker's going to get involved and get in the whistle, the blower's ear, play it at normal time. Don't he could have pulled out of here and there. Like last year, Reece Robson ran half an inch in front of Tamalolo, which then deemed him as a shepherd play. But where's Robbo going to go at full pelt? It's okay when you super slow-mo it down in every frame, but...
And then last week before,
Yeah.
bloody Sean Johnson gets a shepherd and scores and wins the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For an exactly the same scenario.
So if you're going to do it, can you play it if it's going to be a sin bin, play it in normal time and go, he didn't really get a chance to pull out of that.
It's the flow of the game. It's going back to 3 or 4 years ago when the flow of the game was not being taken into account on penalties.
Yep.
And the feel of the game, and especially right in the, call it the red zone, where refs now they'll be 6 again, 6 again, 6 again, and they'll never blow a freaking penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how many repeat sets do you want, Broncos?
Yes.
But, you know, now it's just, I don't know, they've sort of gone the wrong direction again. Like,
And-
they've overcorrected maybe.
And if you're a defender, you don't, surely, like, there's so much stuff that's going on, like, oh yeah, I've got to go here, there, whatever. You're then also thinking, if I hit him, I might be sin binned. So there's a lot of standoff then. And as a fan, oh, great hit, you beauty, we got the ball. Hang on, he's sin bin. What? Fans don't know what's going on now.
Not at the ground.
No.
Sometimes, usually watching on TV, you can, because usually you can hear the
Yep.
ref or,
Yep.
Yeah.
you know, there's some sort of explanation coming through. But, yeah, at the ground, you got no idea.
No.
None.
Just come on, bring it back.
Unless you've got, do
you've
they
gone
still
one
have
way,
sports
bring
ears
it back.
where you can hear the ref?
I don't know.
I haven't seen them for ages.
At the game.
Yeah.
I do know I've got a decoder that I can listen to them.
They just broadcast on a
Yeah, it's
any
just-
old channel,
it's-
like an open channel.
It's an open channel.
Yeah.
It's not a secure channel.
Bring a scanner down, basically.
Yeah, I used to do the audio for them.
Does that decoder also pick up radar traps and flash for cash?
No, they've gone digital now, so you got no hope whatsoever.
Talk to you about that off air.
Oh, I was about to say.
6 tries to the Dolphins, unfortunately. But look, Osako scored 3, but 3 of them were for ex-Cowboys. The hammer over for a double, and Tommy Gilbert crashing through in the 33rd minute. 5 of their 6 tries in the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch. 26-12 going into half time. Now there's sin bin with Cody Nikorima. Thoughts?
No different to Nanai.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
Did
He lifts and dumps carelessly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any head duck?
Yeah, there was.
A little bit.
Little. But he still lifted above horizontal.
He did, and it was
And
one leg.
and almost pole drove.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
went in.
More than
He did,
that.
yeah.
went in
yeah,
head
yeah,
first.
that's true.
It was hard. It wasn't all on head. It wasn't a full head tuck, but it was more of a drive.
Yeah.
A driving tackle because he couldn't hold his weight.
His head definitely hit the ground.
Yeah.
Like, but it was kind of like softened by the whole shoulder and
Yeah.
impact.
If a Cowboy did exactly the same tackle, I would have no dramas having 10 in the bin for it.
Fair enough.
That's the way they are going with it. Like that's a lot different to Hesse's. Like
That is a sin bin.
so,
Cohen Hess's was not, shouldn't be.
but even then, 4 or 5 years ago, that's probably not a sin bin.
No,
So,
I
and
get,
I'm all cool with how they're being protective, and yep, they're being proactive with that. So that's cool.
the other good part is it's fairly black and white.
Yep.
It's
You-
past the horizontal, which is pretty damn easy to judge,
Yep.
even in real time.
And he's driven.
And one leg, like if you've
Yeah.
got one leg and like, is it arm between the leg or something and driving? Yeah.
Yeah.
lift above the horizontal and you're driving in, you're 10 in the bin. Whereas, yeah, it was a lottery at times. Like one ref would have it on report, another ref would bin it.
Yeah.
Now it's just, hey,
That's pretty black and white. Whereas the late hits,
we
not.
reviewed that, go and sit down.
And another thing I'm surprised with Hess's sin bin, he's only been charged to grade 1.
Yeah.
Whereas Kafusi was charged grade 2, nowhere near as late. Yeah, okay, there was probably a little bit more. It was closer to the head being hit,
Yep.
but I don't see a lot different.
No, very similar.
Like Hess had more time to pull out than Kafusi, and he was
Yeah. Yeah. Look, Jermaine Osako hitting 3 from 6 conversions, probably keeping us somewhat in the game, but that sin bin of Brendan Elliott, as we all saw, plus what was that brain fart kick on the second tackle?
Yeah. I don't know. There was a lot of brain farts. Like,
Do you think, Brett?
No one was, sorry, no one was even chasing two. Go to ground with it. There's that.
Yeah.
There was, Robbo made a break, pass to Chad. Chad, no look, flick pass, thinking Hiku was there. Hiku rechanged his run. Go to ground. You're still setting up with the play. Valentine, he's an experienced bloke. Fourth tackle, right in front, 10 out, gets tackled and decides to pass.
Yeah.
Off the
Penalty Dolphins. Like, just
And then they go down the field and score
Yeah.
straight away.
It
Just-
screamed a little of desperation because I think we let too much in early.
fundamental,
Mind you, that
monumental
first,
stuff up. So
Yeah.
the lead up to that first try should have been a knock on to Osako. That break he makes down the edge.
Yep.
You see it
Yeah,
see it from front on when is it Dearden comes across and makes the tackle on him. He fumbles it on the ground.
Yeah.
But there's no ref. All the refs are way behind trying to make up in front.
Yep.
Don't see it.
I've got no drama with that though.
No drama.
I've got no drama with it because if a ref can only do so much.
They can't see it.
If the bunker's fair dinkum
100%.
and they go, oh, hang on, he dropped the ball. But I'm cool with the bunker not being involved in any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because swings and roundabouts.
Swings and roundabouts.
We'll get our own back one day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have we've had plenty of decisions go our way when a ref doesn't see something.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
We've had plenty the other way too, but
Yeah.
it's when the bunker gets involved and is looking for every reason not to give a
Yes.
try.
Yep.
Or who knows what they're looking
You know, no discredit to any of the refs there. Like, they made a break. They weren't in front of the play.
No.
Like,
No.
Game on.
7th minute in though, you think they'd be fit enough to keep up. I'm like, come on.
Sarko's pretty quick. And it was out of nowhere.
Believe me, I'm not keeping up with any of them. So not even Tom Gilbert. I reckon he could outsprint. They could all outsprint me. That wouldn't be a drama. But
How about we get you on at half time? Do that.
Yeah.
right on
Oh, I
the
like
field.
that.
Catch a cowboy.
you know, is that actually how fast Val Holmes runs? Is it always Val Holmes?
I think so.
No, it's been a couple different ones.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, it used to be Hammer at one
Who
point,
do they put you off?
didn't it?
Yeah, it was Hammer.
How are you going to beat Hammer? I bet that's not real speed Hammer.
Well, they're trying to find someone to sign.
But
If you beat Hammer, you're like, all right, contract.
Yeah.
on like in all the NRL, like the Magic Round and all that they have them, it usually gives them like 20 meters head. Like they start on the 20,
Yeah.
not on the goal line.
Yep.
So it gives the punter a 20-meter head start,
Yep.
and Cowboys just aren't doing that.
No.
They're making them run.
Yeah, but
And
Exactly
you got to
the
beat
same.
Val Holmes.
Yeah.
no,
He's
no.
not the slowest bloke on there out there.
It's the fastest over the 12 home games. Then they go into a draw to win. I think the top 3 race off each other for. So although you're racing Valentine, you're actually just racing the clock.
Oh, you know that? Yeah, okay. But if you happen to beat Val, I think
Yes.
you get something.
Oh, you'd have
Oh,
to. Get
you'd hope
something.
so.
Like
Yeah.
a contract.
Do you get something when you ping your hammy? Because you're 6 beers in, you're 45.
Are you wearing your RMs?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
exactly my next question.
Yeah, nice and cold in winter.
Only wear RMs to the footy.
It's the best kicking shoe. I've always said that.
Yeah.
And yeah, off the bench, Jake Granville with 49 minutes, but Tommy Chester just that 10 minutes.
How much
George,
has
there's not
Granville
much he could
enjoyed
do.
tackling? Sorry, I spoke over you.
No,
How much
you're
has
right.
Granville enjoyed tackling lately?
Very good.
He's a beast.
Is he
He's a beast.
enjoying it, or that's what he just has to do because he's
mean-
the smallest one on the bench?
But he,
It's possible,
but he
but-
does it well. He,
He does,
launches.
Yeah.
Doesn't
He's
get-
got great technique.
doesn't yeah
Absolute great
exactly
technique.
because he doesn't not get knocked out.
No.
So he doesn't get knocked out.
I love seeing him do it.
Sorry, how many minutes did Granville pay, did you say?
49.
49. See, you have a look at that, and he's just a beast. If you bring up Brandon Smith's stats, when he was playing at the Storm, he only played about 49, 50-odd minutes as well.
Yeah, right.
And I reckon you've got Granville doing the same role as what Brandon Smith does. Brandon Smith doesn't always play hook. He'll play a bit of lock and a bit of forward and a bit of argy-bargy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what Granville does, yeah. But my point that I was trying to make there, Tommy Chester only used for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Now I know. I'm not one of these people that jumps in and, why have we got Tommy Chester on the bench? And we're in the same situation we were last year. We got a Ferrari on the bench again.
Yep. I was saying to Hendo, I think about 30 minutes to go in the second half. I said, mate, you watch this. 20 minutes. This is going to be set up for Chester to break it open.
Perfect time.
10 minutes too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in saying that, you did have to carry a sin bin with Hess early in the game. Like, if Hesse doesn't get sin binned and you don't have as many gas players, Chester probably comes out 20, 25 to go.
Yep. The other one to come out of it is a throat injury for Griff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 weeks.
8 weeks. Cricoid? Cricoid?
I had to Google what that was. I've never heard of it before.
I just called it the Darren Lockyer.
But 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
I'm really sorry for the bloke as well, because he's a nice guy.
Goes hard.
And this week is a chance for him to have gone back home to see his family.
You think does he travel with the team? Anyway?
I don't know. He's on the injury.
You'd
Look,
hope.
Hopefully, Hopefully, Cowboys have done the right. Like, if you're injured and you can't play, mate, come over, spend a week, come back, make sure you do these exercises and rehab while you're over there. But spend a bit of time with your fam, maybe.
Don't go to a metal concert and scream at them.
Maybe not do that.
Yeah.
Geez, it'd be nice if the Cowboys do repay that with him.
Yeah.
So
take him over with them.
I remember when he was on the pod earlier, he said he's got half the city coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
to
time.
the game.
That's disappointing.
That's more heartbreaking than in a bad game and you've been dropped or whatever. It's just
You might be able to watch it with him.
Yeah. Hopefully they fly him over and he gets to catch up with his fam.
hopefully he goes over there and he gets his 10 tickets or whatever and he takes everyone to the game.
Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Okay, not just sitting in the lounge room.
No. No, gets to sit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets to sit with his family and watch.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
watch the game.
Well, that's. I would hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they'll look after him.
Yeah, it's a business, Morks.
It is, but it's one extra flight.
One
You're taking
seat.
how many people anyway?
Yeah.
Plus, he can do a bit of PR and stuff when he's over there. You know, Cowboy player, New
Exactly.
Zealand.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
Geez, it'd be good. Come on, Cowboys, help him out.
Be nice. Cohen Hess and Peter Heku took early guilty pleas from Friday night's charges, and neither will be suspended.
Good news.
So that's good to know. 3-2-1 points for the week. We've gone very, very similar. Pistol, you can kick it off because you copied me.
I didn't copy you, but when you posted it, that was basically my... I was talking with Hendo. I said, mate, Granville's definitely got 1 point for me so far. And he said, yeah, I agree.
No, you said didn't.
Fuck off. And then I was saying to you, look, Hesse and Neem have been playing great. And he said, yeah.
Yeah.
So, who did I have Hesse for 3?
We both went 3 points for Hess.
Yep.
2 points for Griff and 1 point for Jake.
Yeah, like, Hess just... Although he got sin bin, like, geez, he showed up. He showed ticker, he was chasing, he was having a crack, scored a try.
Bullet out of the line.
Neemi, just a tough son of a gun.
He did tough carries.
Yeah.
A lot of tough carries.
What about that run that he was going to be tackled on, like, the 40-metre line and basically carried a dolphin for 30 metres and gets tackled 10 out?
It's not easy to carry a dolphin.
No.
I'd prefer to carry a dugong, but
And then Granville, we spoke about it just before, just a tackling machine.
Bloke's 49 years old. He's smashing it.
Yeah, becoming that hectic
41,
cheese of the Cowboys sort of role. So
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
kind of.
But with the last samurai haircut.
Haircut. So yeah, they were my 3-2-1s.
Morgs?
no headband this week though.
I also went Hess for the 3 points. I went 2 for Holmes and I went 1 for Neem. So I think in the group chat I said I was tossing up between Neem and someone else for the 1. I went with Neem for 1. Okay. Hess had a blinder. I think Holmes had a pretty good game. Like, it wasn't as good as some of his others, but I still think he had a good game.
I think his problem is he has a lot of good carries and a lot of good games, so we sort of expect it from him now.
Yeah.
He has to do something extra special to get points.
Yeah, like Tamalolo. Like
Yeah.
if you're not running 350 metres, then you don't even get looked at.
And that's like McLean. Like, McLean can be really good week in, week out, but he flies under the radar, you know.
Yeah.
So a couple of players like that.
Tell you what, missed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
as you mentioned, Morgs, like people bag him, but far out he makes 150, 170 metres a game, misses no tackles, does all that grunt work.
Keeps us nice and straight.
Yep, locks it in.
Yep. And we need those guys who just week in, week out, they just make consistent meters, they don't miss tackles, they just keep us strong.
Correct. Who you got, Hendo?
I went Fear the Deer for 3.
Fear the Deer for 3. I like
Fear
it.
the Deer.
Yep.
I'll go Holmes for 2
Yep.
and Jakey for 1.
So
very close.
you've gone more the we've gone the forward pack over here.
Yeah.
We've gone the back line over
Well,
here.
what forwards were playing?
Yeah.
We're in the engine room.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've lost. Like, that's probably one of the main things this year that is lacking is consistency.
Consistency in the forwards, consistency in the squad.
Same team going out every week.
You watch how many teams make it to the top 4 in the grand final and that. They carry almost the same players,
Yep.
same 17 nearly, for a good bulk of the season.
Do you know how many
Origin aside.
players we've used so far this year of our top 30?
I was going to look that up today and I
Yeah,
ran out of time.
25 or so, probably.
It'd be up there.
Like last year, we only used like 22, 21.
Yeah, it was
for
pretty
the
low.
whole year.
Yeah.
And that was predominantly through Origin when we lost 6.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. It's
yeah, you look at that stat already, and we're
had a horror run.
yeah,
Just on injuries alone, let alone
let alone suspensions.
suspensions, which have been, okay, whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
every team's going to get them now. Every team's going to have HIAs now
Yeah,
out the ring hole. So you'd be losing a player.
which I think we should be going to a top 32.
Yeah.
Maybe extend the squad, given 19th man, so 18th and 19th.
Yeah. Yeah. The problem with that is I don't think you're going to have too many. You're not going to lose your like a HIA is probably not going to happen until it's in game. So you
Yeah,
kind of need
so-
an extended bench.
So yeah, that's what, like a 19th man. So yeah, 18th. So at the moment, you've only got the 18th that comes on.
And only after 3, or they've reduced it to 2
They've
now?
reduced it to 2.
Is it 2 HIAs or 2 injuries?
Failed HIAs.
Okay.
So injuries.
Bad luck.
Bad luck. Which I think should be like 2 injuries and 1 HIA gives you a HIA.
It's 2 injuries to a HIA. 2
Yeah.
injuries equals a HIA.
Yeah, yeah,
No, fair enough. Because the
so-
players are running full stick at each other now.
yeah.
And they don't hit softly.
No.
And they're running faster and harder than they ever have. Injuries are bound to happen, and these hip drop tackles
Yeah.
started on these things.
Some of them are just... Look, yeah, you want to get it out of the game, but
It's poor technique.
It's...
Yeah.
Some of those ones, like that Dale Finucane, that's nothing in that.
No, I know. A lot
Jackson
of them,
Preston,
a
he
lot
got
of them won't
sent
be.
10 in the bin and there was nothing in it.
but it's a lot like they want to get the hip drop tackle out of the game because a lot of bad injuries come from it.
Yeah.
It's like the cannonball, the
Chicken wing.
chicken wing, and all
Yeah.
that. Like the
Crusher.
potential to have a season-ending injury from that style of tackle is bad enough to warrant penalising it to the point where people change their technique.
Yeah. True.
So yeah, there'll be some where there's nothing in it, and they probably shouldn't have. But you're like, come on, like we're playing football here; it's a contact sport. But if it's a lazy and your technique is poor, you need to penalise it. They'll change. Technique will change, and it does. It has for chicken wing. It has.
Yeah.
It will for hip drop. That will.
Yeah.
A lot of fatigue and laziness is what's causing it now. They're not doing it. Less are doing it intentionally now. Same with when was the last time you saw a chicken wing?
Yeah, it's been a while.
That's
And same with
that's-
crushes as well, yeah.
Crushes. Most of them are accidental last minute things
Yeah.
now, and it is
Yeah.
poor technique still. But
And a lot of the onus on that is on the ball player going in backwards to the tackle.
yeah. They got again. That's going
Yeah.
back to reading the run of the play and not just
Yeah.
judging it on. And when I think Nanai got done for it for this suspension, he's just finishing
Yeah.
now. Like that was completely accidental.
Yeah.
Just the way he fell, and it wasn't really poor technique. It was,
Yeah.
and he got suspended for. I don't know. I don't think it was avoidable, but anyway.
I do want to shout out JTB, like saying forwards and stuff. He has stood up to Noah Brown. Like, I'm very impressed with what I've been seeing out of him this year.
I like his offense. I think he's still learning in defense. Is probably the
Yeah.
nicest way I
Yeah,
can put
yeah.
it.
I remember he had a good run in the second half, didn't he? He had a really good run.
Yeah, again, in
Yeah.
offense, he's been great.
Yeah, attack is really good.
Yep.
A lot of our edge defense is from
The middle third.
issues in the middle,
Yeah.
wrong reads, and
Yeah, trying to cover.
yeah,
And how many have we seen just open up a gap in the middle of our field?
Oh, yeah,
and
just
run
straight
to-
in.
And just straight in.
Too easy. Yeah.
It's just too easy. And it's lack of experience. It's not, I don't think it's due to lack of ability. It's just experience.
But it's also partly what you were talking about before. Players in, players out. We're not getting that cohesion going week in, week out.
Yeah. Like if we're here all week, I know pretty much what you're going to say next. You know what I'm going to say next. I've got no idea what this bloke's about.
Oh, yeah, he's a loose unit.
it's just one-liners, innuendo,
And this guy,
bad jokes.
no one ever knows.
I do actually have some late mail.
Go for it.
So I messaged Nimi early in the day saying unfortunate news about your throat injury and hopefully the club will fly over. Yeah, they are. He's still going over to see the fam, but just
Awesome.
gutted that he can't play.
Awesome.
So
Good, bro.
that's good.
Well done for the club. That's great.
That's nice.
Well, that's a scoop.
That's a scoop.
Scoop.
We need some breaking news music.
We do have some somewhere here. I just never know which button it is.
Yeah, we need
I
like
can't
a-
rely on other people to press buttons.
No, for sure. That's awesome of a club. That's
Yeah,
great news.
Yeah.
Speaking of buttons, are we still recording?
It said stop recording up here. So
Oh, good. Okay.
that's right.
Yeah,
No, that's good.
Yeah, no, we're streaming, not recording.
Oh, shit. I don't know what we're streaming to.
Yeah, speak careful,
Mika's out there just watching us on the screen.
So what are these idiots doing?
This week is round 7. And as we alluded to, the Cowboys are flying to the land of the long white cloud, landing at Mount Smart Stadium while the sprinklers are on, and taking on the Warriors, who are rampaging for the first 6 rounds this year, including running over top of us here. It's a 3 p.m. game on this Saturday. Warriors currently $1.89, Cowboys $1.91. Split down the middle.
Yeah, I don't get those odds.
Me either. I actually think Warriors should be shorter than that.
If that was in Townsville, I could understand those odds, but you'd think Cowboys, the way we've been going and the way they've been going.
They got some confidence under them.
Yeah,
Well, who have the Dolphins got this week?
Rabbits.
Yeah.
Rabbits. Yeah. All right, Rabbits put a train on the Dogs, but Dolphins haven't been playing bad and they're paying $3.75 still.
Yeah, it's out there.
And it's at Dolphin Park.
Yeah.
Like, who is the bookies?
Get on them. Get on them.
Yeah. That's good value.
I
Great
did
value.
last week.
Yeah.
Against us.
I think they must be thinking that the Dolphins are going to run out of steam. But I don't think they will.
Well, they had, 2 off weeks there or something. So,
Well, they've lost now 3 of their starting
halves.
Oh, is Cody suspended
I think
for the spear tackle?
Couldn't tell you. I'd have to look at the lineup.
I think he was.
We'll have a look at it later. Speaking of lineups, the Cowboys are Scotty Drinkwater, Kyle Felt, Val Holmes, Peter Hiku, and Murray Talangi. Makes his long-awaited return. The Sugar Glider is back, baby.
Maz Talang.
Tommy Dearden and Chad Townsend in the halves. At least that's not changing. Touch wood. Did I just put the mocker on it? Shit.
That's a plastic table.
I know. That's why I grabbed the chair. The plastic chairs. Shit. Mitch Dunn starting at prop. Reese Robson as the hooker. Ruben Cotter is gluing his fingers, putting a lot of that sticky spray on his fingers
Needs to.
for this game. He's had a few
Wow,
drops.
yeah.
Few drops lately.
Only one on the weekend,
Only one on the weekend
Only
just
one.
gone. It was the couple games
And-
before where he did a few.
and then made up for it like 2 tackles later.
He does do that. He
did
makes up
make
for it.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Cohen Hess at 11. Jeremiah Nanai back at 12, thankfully.
Yeah. Gives us a big option.
Kick him some bombs.
It's just 2 steps forward, 3 back at the moment, isn't
Feels
it?
that
Like,
way.
oh yeah, you beauty. Nanai comes back from suspension, and then we lose Neem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at 13, very handy to have Jason Tamalolo. See what I did there?
Good pun.
See what I did there? Off the bench, Jake Granville, Tommy Chester, JTB, and Riley Price, which is becoming a bit of a like a regular bench at this rate.
Well, it's the same bench for the last 2 weeks.
Can't hurt. Can't hurt. Riley Price has been going well.
He needs a.
He-
There's
So-
improvement.
There
Yeah.
is going
yes,
well
he
for a
has
debut,
been.
for a
Yes.
debut
Yeah.
player.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, like I said before, and it's with all our forwards, because they're young, especially off the bench, there's a little bit of defensive liability, mostly due to inexperience.
You only get experience by playing.
Yeah.
This is it. The jet ski, Jack Gazuski, is 18th man,
He's got a bit of the pistol hair too.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
There's a few with the hair.
Yep.
I think Pistol's got the jet ski here.
Yeah, it's got the jet ski hair.
It's not the other way around. Benny Hampton, 19.
Been growing my hair longer
Good
than
to see.
these guys.
Yeah, all right. Okay, moving on. Very good. The Warriors, I don't know if there's much change for them. Tamari Martin is out and Wade Egan, but
Really?
yeah,
Oh, that's big outs.
I know, and that's probably why the odds
Wade
are.
Egan out is.
Yeah.
That's why the odds.
That's why the odds are close. So CNK at fullback, Edward Cosey, who I had as an anytime on the weekend.
So did I.
Did Martin do his ACL?
Yeah, I think he might have.
That's who I saw did ACL
Yes, he
on the
did.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gone.
Was it ACL or his femur or something? Was it him with the...
Oh, no, he had broken femur.
It was the femur.
He's got a broken femur.
Dewey did an ACL.
It didn't... Yeah.
Dewey.
Dewey.
Dewey did the ACL.
Did you see when they were testing his leg and he's just feeling up it and he just goes,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, that stings a bit.
Yeah.
I think I'd scream a little louder than he did. He must be a tough nugget.
Does that
Mate,
hurt?
if-
Does that hurt? To just
Viliami the VV. VVS Laxman.
Sure.
We'll call him that. Adam Pompey,
Do you want a Laxa now?
Marcelo Montoya, who we don't talk about because he scored twice against us.
he killed us.
Dylan Walker and Sean Johnson are the halfbacks. Sorry, are the halves. Adam Fanua Blake at prop, Freddie Lussick, Bunty Afoa, Jackson Ford, Bailey Sirenen, and Tohu Harris. Off the bench is a name I cannot pronounce. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to try.
Give it a crack.
Tuaiupiki,
To a peaky.
Tuapiki, Josh Curran, Jaz Tavanga, and Tom Ale. You reckon he likes beer?
Yeah.
I reckon he's of spirits.
Probably a couple of softies.
Dallin Martinez-Lesniak is 18th man for them.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a name.
Dallin.
Haven't seen him for a while. I don't watch a lot of
No.
Warriors games, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this could be interesting. As we said, Warriors going pretty good.
Yeah, but
It-
we've got
it-
a gunslinger to pull the trigger.
It's a Warriors side that I've never seen play this way before.
No, they're
And they're gritty,
yeah.
and I'm sort of leaning towards the way of Warriors got the better assistant coach.
Who is their assistant?
So
Webster.
Webster
Is that the same?
was at Panthers, and Seraldo's gone. Both those two have gone
Yeah.
from Panthers last year,
Yep.
and Warriors got the better of the two.
Yeah. Seems that way, doesn't it?
Yep.
Seems that way. That's not the same Andrew Webster, the journo, is it?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Just sometimes I've seen a few
Yeah.
tweets in that going, that's
That's always got the
not
inside
tweets
scoop.
very
Not
similar
Andrew
things.
Lloyd Webster.
No.
Yeah.
Interesting. Weber.
And it's
Weber.
Nicky's uncle.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Could be dad.
Pretty sure it's
Pretty
not.
sure it's Nicky's dad.
Pretty
actually.
sure it's not.
Pretty confident.
Anyway, that's this
Strawberry
Saturday.
Kisses
We got
coming our way.
strawberry.
I've been missing- Anyway, not going to go into that one.
That should be
Is
your
that why we
song
got
this
the
week.
Olympics
That's
coming
not my
up?
song this week.
Yeah, you should have Strawberry
It's
Kisses by
not
Nicky
happening.
Webster. Yeah.
Nope.
I've actually put it in
banger.
for you.
Good, thank you. I bet you haven't.
I haven't.
Can you find it?
No, I am not searching for
I'm going to
that.
search for it.
I'd like to think it wouldn't even be anywhere on the internet.
It'll be on the
Oh.
internet.
It's in iTunes.
How do you know this, Hendo?
All right, we're all going to look it up now.
I'm not. I don't want my algorithm being ruined
It's
by
not
that.
going to. It's one search.
That's
How
all it
bad
takes.
could it be?
That's all it takes these days.
Hey Siri, on Morgan's phone, search for Nicky Webster.
It's like, playing that favourite song again.
I type in STRAW and it is the top.
Yeah, same.
Like there's nothing else.
That's terrible.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Murphy.
It's a party. It's a phone party again.
Like it's even above Strawberry Fields.
That's
from the Beatles.
That is disgusting.
I have to kill that because YouTube's algorithm will probably
Oh, good point.
Oh,
yeah.
demonetize. We don't want.
I don't think too many people are making money on strawberry kisses.
Yeah, but it just takes one
I don't know.
it
Using
does.
OnlyFans.
one DMCA and we're gone.
Yeah, true. That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
that's
one
it.
strike. One strike, you're
Gotta
out.
watch what we do now. We could do anything when we were audio only, almost.
Yeah, we got straight to ship up.
Pretty much. YouTube's a little cleverer.
Yeah.
Cleverer.
Bureaucratic fat cats.
Ooh, I was wondering what you were going to say then.
Yeah.
NRLW watch. There's some signings. We're starting to get signings, and it's great. They're trickling in though, and it's really
When does the
Frustrating.
season kick off?
August,
Yeah, August.
August or
Because
September.
there's about
There's 10 teams.
I haven't looked into it.
They haven't.
but
They haven't even done the.
They
the
haven't
schedule's
done a
not
draw or
No,
anything.
no. I think it's August or September.
I know from the club there's a few standalone games up here,
Yep.
and then there's also a few games that are pre-Cowboys.
Yep.
And there's one, I believe, it's a 3:00 Sunday game we've got one afternoon, and they want the girls to play before that.
Oh, that would be hot.
Yeah,
Oh, when's that though?
that's
Oh,
August.
winter time. Yeah,
Winter,
that wouldn't be too
but-
bad.
But
If it's August.
what I would suggest, and me as nobody, play the Cowboys, and then have the women afterwards. You'd have the crowd there
Yeah.
for the Cowboys, and then you'd lose a couple that would leave and not want to watch the women,
Yep.
but it'd be a great TV game
Yeah, I reckon.
because you'd have a massive crowd
I reckon you'd
already there,
have plenty stick around.
and a hell of a lot of them would stick around,
Yep.
and it'd be a phenomenal thing. But
Yeah.
that's what I would hope would happen.
Maybe in a couple of years
Yeah,
we could maybe see
when,
that happen.
when they get paid the same as the men
Like the cricket.
in the soccer.
Emma Manzelman was I believe, our inaugural signing. Not bad. Not a bad signing right there. We also have, I know I've got to say her name right, Tallulah Tillett.
She hit the gong on the weekend.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Very handy. Very handy. I think she'll have a good help. Jasmine Peters is the current third signing, as named yesterday, as we read this, 2 days ago as you watch this, 3 days ago as you watch this. I don't know, whenever I get this out.
Whenever you get it.
So, look, the spine is looking good and a good centre to kick off. Now, the surprise, disappointment, I guess you'd call it, is the missing out on Romy Teitzel.
Yep.
She's off somewhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bugger.
So, don't know what happened there. Bit of mismanagement, maybe. Don't know. I don't know the backstory. Just nothing. Just, she's signed with, I want to say Knights. I don't know if that's right, but yeah. Yeah. You're on video, so.
My hands are down here. I can't see.
You've already checked, haven't
Yes.
you? Very good, very good. Something maybe will break later in the year.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I know I'm actually looking forward to the NRLW this year. Previous years, like, it's been there and I've sort of watched it a little bit, but not paid it a lot of attention. I think now that we're
Well, now that the
gold
agreement
stars
the
are now.
agreement come out and they can start signing,
Yeah, it's cool.
it'll build from here.
Yeah.
So I think it's $85 for a women's membership if you're not a Cowboys member,
45 if you are.
and
I
then
think.
45 if you are.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cheap. Get around it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wouldn't you?
pays for the merch pack,
Yeah.
Indeed.
and you've already got tickets to the games.
Correct. Cool. All right. Looking forward to that. Later in the year, we'll announce them as they're signed, I suppose. We'll see how we go. Tipping comp. Look at you, all proud of yourself.
Yeah.
What'd you get? 4?
4.
You beat this guy.
Something's going on here.
So 3, 4, 5.
5.
5. Nice.
You
Except-
can't see me.
Except you used your Joker in the
I started. Yeah.
exclusive comp, in our comp,
Both
the Patreon comp. Oh, did you
both
use it in
comps.
both?
I used it in both.
Oh, you did too. Look at you
Yep.
jumping up the train. The look, we're just going to do the top 10 of the tipping comp of the main tipping comp, and the people on the show. Calm down. I'll get to you. Jeez, look at he's all excited.
I only jumped 49 spots.
Jesus,
That's decent.
that'll do it.
Half the pod.
The current leader is Pod Potaton, having used all three jokers, now sitting on 42 points out in front. However, Trax OTR. Does OTR stand for on the range?
Hope
Has
so.
to.
Surely.
Has
Now,
to.
Trax OTR has a joker remaining, and they're currently on 37 points. So all they have to do is tip a 5 in a round when they use their next joker, and they have caught up to Pod Potato.
Right.
It's very close at the top, is what I'm trying to say. In third place, Hess and Dearden, it's Guy Love, having now used 2 jokers. In fourth place, having only used 1 joker, Red Hot Richie. He's back, baby. He's coming back. He is red hot. iBird's the word, also on 33. Get to the kick. JJ86, Clicker, and Chocky Milk all on 33 points at the moment.
Have they all used jokers?
Yes, they've all used at least 1 joker.
See, that's not too bad.
No. Yeah, see, they're not too far away.
Yeah.
Most of us haven't, except Hendo aside. We've not used our jokers yet.
Yeah.
I've got to be confident in what I'm doing. And I'm nowhere near confident. I started the season on 3
I
and
was
3.
confident this week. I was confident. I dropped Cowboys.
As you do.
I dropped Broncos.
As you do, yeah.
And I believe I dropped... Who was
You
I?
would have dropped
and
the
dropped
Wars.
New Zealand.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So they're the 3 that I dropped.
Equal
Which should have gone up.
equal top 10 on 32 points is Bronx take 8-D up the question marks. Jump on the tipping comp, you'll see that name. 60 Nanoing, Village Missing an Idiot, and Mr. T and Murdoch. That's the top 10, which is sort of the top 13 at the moment. Equal 10th on 32 points. And they're not far away from, they're only 10 points behind first place. Look, it's a close competition. Top of the pod is
You're missing the accent.
also...
It's the Irish accent.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, top of the
Yeah,
pod.
it's top of the pod. Is in 17th spot, used his joker, jumped 49 places, sitting at the table tonight. It's Hendo.
I actually changed my name twice in this
Did you?
round. Yeah.
In this round.
In this round.
Jeez, look at
so
you.
when I got
Make
my
up your
first
mind.
one, I was looking down on Morgs because Morgan is below Pistol.
I'm
yes, he
wallowing.
is.
So
Well, he's not anymore.
not anymore?
No.
All right. Well, at that point in time. And then I took over Frog. And then I took over Rob. And I couldn't just be looking down on Morgs anymore.
That's a good point.
I had
That's
to
a
be
good point.
I had to be top of the pod.
Got to be top of the pod. All right, that's fine. I'm in 57th on 26 points. Morgan TSV is in 89th
Yeah, it's ugly.
on 22 points.
Is he on 22?
22 points. Pistol Blazing 2 Guns.
Yeah, boy.
93rd.
Yeah, boy.
21 points.
It's a bit sad when I'm only 1 ahead of Pete. It shows you
Extremely.
the season's off the rails.
Now, the Patreon actually has its own exclusive tipping comp, which is a little subset with an equivalent prize at the end of the year, which will probably be a signed jersey if we can get around to it. And leading that one off is Village Missing an Idiot, having used 1 joker on 32 points. Second place, top of the pot on 31 points, as we said. In third place, Magic Mike on 28 points. In fourth place, Barking Frog, also on 28 points. Then we've got Chris Reed, Arse Over Tips, J Birdman AU, me, Algon Troppo, Rion, Como 99, Grizzly 87, Swiss Cowboy, The Cat Climb Begins, that'll be Cat Gun, Morgan TSV, 1 Dud Spud, and Pistol Blazing 2 Guns.
Last.
Dead last.
It's a joke.
Dead fucking last.
This is a hard season this year.
Is it though?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like
Okay.
a hard season.
So far, yeah, I'd have
Yeah.
to agree. Yeah,
It's been a bit topsy-turvy.
It's been my worst
It's
start.
starting to
Yeah.
even out.
Kind
In
of.
Start of read.
Look at the table though.
Yeah.
Like there's probably 4 out of the top 8 from last year in the bottom 8.
Yeah.
The way I've been,
And vice
the
versa.
Cows have been playing, I have not looked at a ladder.
Yeah, probably a good idea not to do that. So we go into, if the tipping comp website works for me, NRL round 7, and it kicks off this Thursday night, 13th. Unlucky for some, it's at Suncorp Stadium, but it's not the Broncos. It's the Dolphins hosting the Rabbits. Who wants to kick this one off? Hendo, do it. Do it, man. Do it. Guest of the pod. Top of the pod.
Bunnies by 7.
Bunnies by 7. Wow.
Oh, 7.
That's a cheeky field goal. I was going to say a Reynolds cheeky field goal. Get with the times, Rob. It's not Reynolds anymore. It'll be a Cody Walker one. Can he kick a field goal?
No.
I don't think I've ever seen him kick a field goal.
Yeah, Trell.
Yeah.
Trell field goal.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, the Latrell's in there.
What if it's 2 field goals?
Then it'll be 8
So it's,
points.
say, Bunnies are at a draw going into half time and they quickly slot a 1-pointer.
Mm.
And then they're up by 5 with
It has to be 3.
a minute to go.
Yeah, it has to be 3 to get 7.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh,
No,
up by 5.
Up by 5 with
and
a
then they
minute
get
to
a
go
penalty.
and they
They
get
get a penalty.
No, they hit a 2-point field goal.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
You
Get
see,
that.
you're thinking, what's his name? I'm going to say Greg Bird. No, the
Greg
other guy.
Inglis.
Greg Inglis, who thought it was a 2-point field goal.
Yeah. He was ahead of his time.
He was, clearly.
And that was still down by 4.
Morgs, who you got? Rabbits, Dolphins.
Look, I'm going the Rabbits by 6.
I'm going the Rabbits by 6 as well. I so want to tip the Dolphins here, eh? I really do, but I'm not going to. So should, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. I've gone Dolphins by 8.
Yeah, I thought you might.
That locks in my Bunnies pick.
Yeah, same. Friday
Please.
the 14th of April, 6 p.m. at PointsBet. Sharks up against the Roosters. Sharks $2.10. Roosters $1.73. Probably, I don't know if it should be that close.
It's more closer than that, I think.
Yeah,
Well and truly. With Nico back,
I think it should be the other way around. Sharks ahead
Yeah.
of Roosters. Roosters are bottom 4 side.
Absolutely they are.
yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm still tossing a coin on this one.
Still,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go for the other fins.
Ooh.
Sharkies.
Okay, Sharks up.
Wait, Pistol, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I've gone Sharks.
I'm going Roosters.
Morgs.
Yeah, looking at the team list, I'm going to go
This guy, check the team list.
Roosters. I've got to try and get up the ladder again. I'm going to go Roosters.
You going Roosters?
Yep.
I'm going Sharks as well. I like the reasoning.
It's
Feeling a bit of ramen.
Wethead Nico with a bit of ramen.
We don't need the ramen.
We need some ramen.
We need some ramen. 4 Pines Park at 8 p.m. on Friday night. The Manly Seagulls are $2.45 up against the Storm at $1.55. I think that's pretty generous for the Seagulls just there, just quietly.
yeah, extremely turbo gone.
Is he gone?
Well, he's out this week
He
at
is,
least. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure. Or is he in there, Morgs?
He's listed.
He's listed.
Is he?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, he is listed, yeah.
Okay.
Garrick's out.
Oh, the 15th peak. Oh, it's a different joke.
Woods is in.
Certainly is.
Yeah.
I've gone Storm.
Storm?
Yeah.
Morgs?
Yeah, I've gone Storm too.
Same.
Yeah, I've gone. Woods is in.
Woods is in. Says
Oh,
Woods is in.
that could change anything. I'll
Yep.
go Storm still.
Yes, it's more chance of the Storm then. Saturday the 15th at 3 p.m. It's at Mount Smart. It's the Warriors. They're $1.85. The Cowboys, $1.95. And I know what you're going to say.
I've gone the Warriors.
You're out of arm's reach. You'll be right. Of him.
You're a fucking wanker, mate.
There it is.
You can't be doing that on this.
Morgs,
I'm sticking fat with the Cowboys.
stick.
We're sticking fat.
They've burnt me the last 4 weeks.
Well, you got to stick with
You
them.
got to stay
One
on the
team,
ship.
one dream.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
Nah,
Captain Smith didn't
I'm
leave the
going-
wheelhouse
I'm
when
going-
Titanic sank.
Bottom of the
I want
pod.
to stay top of the pod.
Nah, mate, not with that kind of attitude.
You're
you're
going
not.
to pick the team that loses.
Yeah, go on the Warriors as well.
What?
Oh, you
Get
dogs. You dogs.
They're on a heater and they are playing with confidence.
Mind you, tomorrow Martin is out. That's
Pistol.
I'm sticking with
It's
it.
you and me,
We're
buddy.
going to start our own pod.
Yeah, it's you and me.
Can
You guys have been talking about that for.
Can you edit it for us?
Yeah. Can you record it too?
Can you record it as well and set up the
and
cameras?
can you do a video, please?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
just cut his mic, Morgs, and then that's our pod.
So you're going Warriors as well?
I'm going Cowboys by a good bit. I
All
reckon
right.
they'll do it. How long has it been that Warriors have got that logo look? They got rid of the that
all
Maori
year.
face.
Pretty much all this season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been like
all
the whole
year,
season.
but has it only been this year?
All the
Have I
logos,
missed a
all
trick?
the logos have been updated. You'll notice ours is
Yeah.
sort of funky looking horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looked very Viking.
It's very
Yeah.
95-ish.
Yeah, I don't like our logo just there.
Kind of. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Looks weird.
The mouse is in control. What do you do?
Mm.
Disney.
Yep.
5:30 p.m. at McDonald Jones. The Knights are $5.50. The Panthers are $1.15. Is Ponga back yet? Morgs, look it up.
I haven't looked, but
they
we'll
reckon round eight.
have a look. Here
He
we
was-
go.
he was in
I
the-
don't think so.
He's in the crowd.
Panthers. Who are we after?
He's back in the country.
Yeah.
He's not in the.
Yeah, they reckon round 8.
Who are you after?
If you can, I
Ponga.
didn't think you could fly with a bad concussion.
No.
Why is the first option to go over to the States to do concussion
Hey,
tests?
Maybe
Canada.
he went by
Canada,
ferry.
not the States. All right.
Whatever. It's like saying, yeah, okay.
It's like saying flying to New South Wales or Queensland.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
Basically.
Bloody Tasmanians.
So he's not in? No? No. Okay. Knights, Panthers.
Panthers.
Panthers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go
No,
Panthers.
no shock horror there.
Yeah, no, I'm going Panthers as well.
Yeah.
Knights are on a heater.
Yeah.
Hey, my app says 2%.
yeah.
I'm going Newcastle. They've been solid at home. I reckon they'll do the Panthers.
Okay. 7:35 at Seabus Super Stadium. The Titans are $3.65, and because the Broncos can't go too far from home, they're $1.28.
I've gone the Donkeys.
Going the Donkeys. Yeah. No AJ Brim.
Titans keep burning me.
Titans burn everybody.
Were you on Dragons or Titans last week?
I was on Dragons.
He was on Dragons.
So,
Yeah, I was on Dragons.
so your own tipping burnt you, not the Titans.
No, but I can't trust them. I like the Storm. Every time I tip them, they burn me.
I'm going Broncos. I hate it, but I'm going Broncos.
Yeah, I'm going Titans. I think that they're just going to... Look, Broncos might win, but I reckon Titans are going to get out to that strip club, glitter footy, get you all excited, up by 30 with 10 to go in the half time, and then be 30 all.
Yeah, I think it'll be close. Titans might even be leading in half time, but then there'll be 17-6 against for the Broncos, and they'll just barrel over. They can't do it without assistance.
How's that Raiders line? Hey,
Always got a penalty that gets them
Yeah.
across.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, Titans for me.
Anyway, Sunday the 16th, I could linger, but I won't. Sunday the 16th at 2 p.m. GIO Stadium in the suburb of Bruce. The Raiders are $1.50, coming off the win against the Broncos, a brilliant win against the Broncos, I might add. And the Dragons are $2.60.
I'm going with Canberra.
Going with Canberra? Yeah, well, they're at home.
Starting to get cold.
Yeah,
Everybody hates Canberra.
getting a little chilly. You got Morgs?
After last week, I'm going the Green Machine.
Yeah, Green Machine. Get on board. I'm on the Green Machine as well.
Yeah, I was proud of him.
The Canberra curse with the Dragons, they just don't know how to win there.
Fair enough.
Go the Raiders.
Last game of the week, comeback. 4.05, Eels, $1.45, Bulldogs, $2.75. Hendo.
Gun slippery eels.
Slippery.
Slippery eels. Electric
Morgs.
eels.
Yeah, Eels all the way. Bulldogs, never.
If you went Dolphins, you'd have all three aquatic teams.
Wouldn't he? I'm going the Bulldogs here. I think they might actually get up for this game because the Eels they only just scraped it
I
last
needed
week.
the Sharks as well, Pistol, just so.
Oh, you changed it because of me.
No,
Oh,
yeah. I went
yeah,
to
right.
Roosters.
Yeah, because you said you went Sharks originally.
Yeah, but then I asked you what you went.
Yeah.
And you went Sharks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, Roosters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going the Bulldogs.
I'm going poultry.
Yeah, same. I'm on dogs as well. I'm hearing you. Like, although they've had a couple out, looking at the ends, Kick Owl's back, Pangai Junior's back, and Para almost shit the bed against the hapless Tigers.
Yeah. Yep. And it took Adam Dewey ACL
Pretty much.
for Eels to win that, I think.
Yep.
Maybe. Could have been a lot of things happen there, but
It didn't help the Tigers.
no.
Was there a sin bin in there as well? Tigers?
To be honest, I didn't watch too much. I only saw pretty much from...
No, I was out of town.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
didn't see much of them.
Okay, head-to-head. Who has the most wins in the bags? Melbourne Storm or West Tigers? This is the quiz of the round.
Surely the Storm.
Surely the Storm.
But I feel like these are trick questions sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I got this wrong.
But
I'm going Tigers there.
Tigers. Tigers is. All right, submit. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was a trick question. So
did
I
me
went
in.
Tigers.
Oh, you did me in.
You went Storm?
Storm.
Yeah.
I mean, I went Storm, and you canoodled me.
I think it's only in the last couple of years, really, that Tigers have sort of gotten
Really?
up for
I've
the
gotten
Storm.
one or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, unfortunate. But there it is. And that's tipping for round 7 of the NRL, all thanks to insert sponsor here.
Says Spencer. Hey, just on the tips.
I
I
almost
might go
just,
Joker. I might go Joker this
I
week.
almost just did the Morgs.
What's that?
It hasn't.
Oh, it hasn't
It hasn't
submitted.
selected my tips. I need my
Ah.
tips.
You got to be
I
careful.
didn't check mine.
You got to be careful.
You do have to be careful.
Yeah.
It's a tricky app. Did it?
This could be a Joker round for me, I reckon.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll have a look at it, but I'm 90% sure I'm going Joker.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, thank mine.
In fact, I'm
Mine's
ticking
saved.
it. I'm in Joker. Joker.
Oh, he's in. He's jokering.
Yep.
He's jokering.
I hope you crash and burn.
No, mate, this is going to be a good round for me.
I hope you get 0.
No.
Actually, no, you got Cowboys.
Oh,
I hope
locked
you
in.
get 1.
And so then 2. Yeah, no, we'll be good. We'll be good.
It's a good time to restart your phone.
Yeah, because it's not entering my tips.
Because it's a galaxy.
Yeah, I'm with Hendo on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Woo! Yes.
I don't know if I can dick ride Jobsy anymore.
You know the reason I left Ozco, eh?
No,
Because you were there.
I'm not there. All right, we're back for another week of misery. We had a 5-leg multi last week. Not one single leg came through. But we're back to ride high in the saddle, all thanks to Fusion Networks. For all your glitches with the switches and internet providing needs, hit up our main man Morgo at Fusion Networks. This week we've gone a little bit different. We've all had a bit of input. So we have got the Raiders to win head-to-head over the Dragons. I reckon that's doable. Hamasai Tabuai today, anytime try scorer for the Finns against Bunnies. Then we go to a cross-code country. The almighty Brisbane Lions to demolish North Melbourne. Is that at the line or it's 40 plus?
It's at the line of 29.5.
So we've got to beat North by more than 30 points or more.
Yep.
We then also have Jesse Ramian to score any time for the Sharks. And hit me up, Morgo. Bring us home.
The last one is welcome back Muzz Talang to win an any time against the Warriors.
To score any time against the Warriors. Now, just quiz me on this one. We're looking at what? 300 to 1? 100 to 1? What are we on?
It's not quite that high.
For $20, what's our return?
The return is $1,064.
Yeah.
So we're looking at 53 to 1.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
That's juice.
solid. Like it's
It's
solid.
juice.
You'd be happy if you hit it.
Look, the theory is we don't go too juicy.
yeah.
We'll be getting a bit juicy.
We'll be getting a little greedy.
Yeah.
We were only going to go 4 legs, but in the pre-game chat, I was really craving some ramen noodles with a boiled egg, and
It's a sign.
Jesse Ramian came into mind. So
That's the only leg that doesn't get up now.
Yeah, it
I'm
really
aware.
is.
I'm aware.
We might have to just do a little special
side
one
one.
without him. Yeah,
It was only going to be a 4-legger, but we've gone a 5-y instead.
It was only going to be about $350 return
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well. Jesse Ramian paying $3.55 ish.
really adds that hoovy juice to it.
It
so.
does. Yeah. Oh, I was like,
You know who you should put in there?
Yeah.
And
Sure.
now I've just completely lost his name.
yeah,
Great.
no, that's a great idea.
Good chat.
Yeah.
Good chat, Hendo.
Paddy Carrigan.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
67 games, still has not scored a meat pie.
Well, that's not a great sign.
He doesn't have form.
What's his odds? Be up there.
Anytime it's usually around $50.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Oh, you'd be mad not to put 5 on that. It's a cup of coffee.
I might have to do a bit of scrolling here because I guess he's not up the top. Carrigan.
Because he's off the bench as well.
He's 1150 is the bottom of the Broncos. Yeah.
11.50.
Yeah, 1150.
Long
Sorry.
way from home with
I
your
had him
50
first-
to 1,
I had him
Toto.
first try scorer 1 week. Sorry.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why it
Jeez,
was-
that'll be up
that's
there.
why it was up
Yeah.
For the record,
A
first
bench-
try is
a bench
81.
forward is the first try scorer.
For the Broncos.
For the Broncos.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you
maybe
never
if it
know.
was the Tigers or something. But yeah.
That'd be some good punting.
So line up, put 20 on it, win 1,000 back. It's simple. It's easy to play. It's easy to win. And that's Pistols.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner.
Except us.
The Easter show's just been in Sydney, so line up now, hold all tickets, and that's all thanks to Fusion Networks. For any internet needs, you don't even have to be in local. You can be living in Terrigal, and if you've got an issue with your server, Morgs can log in and fix him up.
Yeah, he'll drive out there.
Yeah. If you're at Dapto, I'll take care of it.
Absolutely.
Be there quick too in that rig you got out the front there.
Yeah, no. Well, Chuck, but I'm trying to get an orange light I can pop on top. You know those magnetic ones like in the movies?
I've got a couple at home.
Yeah, I want to just, core comes in, wind down the window, pop it on the top. Let's go.
Do it.
That'd be awesome. Maybe we'll talk.
All right.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me? He's the one who's got the light.
No,
Well, you've got the light, but you've got the
you've
hooker.
got the green lights.
Yeah. You've got the good ones. Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll talk between each other.
All right.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I reckon
Just need to get some blue and red ones. You'll be fine then.
that's actually good.
Yeah. As long as other blue and red ones don't see you, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Very German.
And just hit up our mate Toddy from Advantage Sign and get your car wrapped
That's a good idea.
in
Yeah.
something that looks like blue and red lights as well.
Blue and white.
Get the blue and white checkers.
Blue and white like the Bulldogs.
You just turned me off it. You just turned me off the idea.
You know what? A red and white like the arsehole shirt. Arsenal
Yeah,
shirt.
the Gunners, rep the Gunners, by the way. Top of a ladder, top of a pops.
Huh?
Yeah, we're back. We're back, baby. It's been a lonely
You
fair
know,
few years.
top of reserve grade's not really that good.
No, mate. Top of the tops. That's all I can say.
The playlist, mixtape volume 2, awesome hits, something. I don't know, it's your thing. You come up, you made it up.
Yeah, it's
Awesome mixtape.
Awesome mixtape volume 2.
Complete rip-off of Guardians of the Galaxy here.
Which has got an
yes.
awesome soundtrack, by the way.
It does. The first one, the second one I didn't like as much.
No, but the first one was just
First one was good.
yeah.
See how they go for the third one.
I'd like it.
On Spotify, it's called On the Ranch Volume 2 Mixtape.
I believe that's same on YouTube and Amazon Music
Cool.
because I'm doing both of them, but I haven't updated it in a while.
Cool.
I'll get around to that. So what do you got? Kick us off.
Me, I've gone a cover this week.
Oh, of course you have.
Yeah, but it's a belter. Luke Combs, Fast Car, once made famous by Tracy Chapman. Listen to the Lukey version and you will not go back.
Are you sure you didn't put this on volume 1?
No.
Because I think we had some Luke Combs.
Yeah, we had When It Rains, It Pours.
Yeah, right. Yep. Okay. All right. Morgs, what do you got?
I've gone something a little bit different. I've gone Coldplay, Vida La Vida.
Viva la Vida.
Yeah, Viva La Vida.
Oh, Viva la Vida.
Viva La Vida.
Viva La Vida.
Say that 5 times quick.
I can't even say it one time quick.
No, Viva La Vida.
Okay, very good. I've gone a little bit of, bit of Rage Against the Machine.
Great band.
Sleep Now in the Fire.
Yeah, I like it.
Sorry. Carry on. Hendo, what do you got for us?
I'm going off a bit early, actually. I asked Pistol to put this on for me next week, but
since he's here now,
I got that.
since I'm here now,
Yeah.
I'll dump it in, and I'm going Red Gum. You're only 19.
Okay.
Anzac round.
Right.
Anzac round next weekend.
Right. Very good.
Song, a little
Got a
sad.
little heartstring.
Getting in there
A
early.
little sad.
Yeah,
that song.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's a good song, but it's a little sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of a.
So he's Travelling Soldier by the Chicks. It's a good song, but geez, it tells a sad story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get to that some other time. Maybe you can add that next week.
Tell you what, the Anzac
I
Round
think I have it
jerseys.
in the original one.
Oh,
So
do you?
I think.
I think you've got a chick
I
song.
bought
in
it. I did buy it this year
Yeah.
because I missed out last year.
Yep.
Really liked last year.
Same.
Not a big fan of this year's.
Same.
Oh,
There's-
I don't mind it, but I
the
prefer
front-
last year.
The front's nice, but the back is just a tree,
Yep.
and it does have headstones along the bottom,
Oh, does yeah, okay.
but you can't see it because it's all crumpled up around your waist.
Yep.
Like they're that small, you just can't see them
Yeah, okay.
when you're
Right.
wearing the shirt.
Yep.
But yeah,
I reckon it might be a better vetting process next year for the jerseys. By
Yeah.
the designers.
no, Holsworthy
might?
approved them all, mate.
Couple fails along the way there, I reckon.
Only
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I like how it just threw the army under the bus there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
and now they're going after
Canberra
Yes.
from a couple
well,
of years ago.
Canberra from a couple of years ago, but the Tigers are suing 360 for.
Oh, really?
Well, they're looking at legal action against
Must not come from it.
360 for what they said about them not lying about going to Holdsworthy.
Right.
Well, I mean, they did though.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Yeah, that's what. Sure, that's what they said.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need any flack over here.
No, allegedly.
No, none of that.
No.
None of that. All right. Gotta hit that one. Then this one. I'm just fading us out, getting us out early, so we can go home. Hey,
Go the Cowboys.
It was
Yeah.
a bit earlier than the last time I was on, boys.
I know
What
we're,
happened?
we're trying to wrap things up a little bit quicker.
Quick and tidy.
See, there's too much rambling going on. Hey, Pistol.
Yeah, last time Hendo was on,
Oh.
we were
Hey,
a little bit
I
few.
was in my prime.
Yeah.
Hey, they're not flicking us money just yet.
Not yet. All right.
Oh, I might have given something away there.
Maybe.
Never know, never know. At On The Ranch NQ on Instagram and Facebook. That's where you can find us. If you're finding us naturally via some other algorithm, please tell us. We got a hell of a lot of views on our YouTube videos last week
really?
and the week before. Yeah, it's actually quite impressive. I'm very, very impressed. Surprised. I didn't think that
Very
many
good.
people would be watching us because faces for radio and all that sort of thing. So, but it's good. I like it. Let's keep going. Like and
Sign in.
subscribe. Hit that bell. Subscribe.
And share.
That looks
And
bad.
share.
Please
So-
share.
so- you know that cold prices are down.
Yeah.
The big red hand pointing down like this. It's not a good look.
No, probably
Good
isn't.
marketing.
No, probably not.
I'm at XR Bob on Twitter. Maybe not for much longer. Pistol on the spot.
On the spot, been slack.
Very slack.
I did me 2 games at the start of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
it usually goes 2, and then
It
we have
quietens
about
up.
a 5-game break, and then you start up.
Could you
again.
say he's petered out?
He has. Morgan Holmes Evans has not petered out.
No, we'll keep going strong.
And Hendo.
Just Hendo.
There he is.
Just Hendo.
Hendo.
Just Hendo.
El Hendo.
Top of the pod.
Hendo. Top of the pod. Top of the pod.
Top of the pod to you.
Good night.
Evening.
boys.
Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys. Have a good
Warriors!
name.